Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I am coming back for another visiting your town's video. And yes, I thought it has been absolutely ages since we got one of these out. So yeah, I just thought that yeah, get straight into it. And yeah, super excited to see some more towns today. And you know what? We're gonna add another two towns randomly for fun as well. By the way, I do add all the towns that I visit randomly. So yeah, let's get straight into it, and it's going to be a real blast. And yeah, just to mention that if you want a town to be visited in a future visiting a town's video, then please add me with the code ElloArfurVille. And so the first time we're getting into then is 20 Real Awesome 17. So yes, we've got yeah, quite an interesting town here. We've got an interesting penitentiary design. We've got all the defences out the front, and we've got all sorts of fun stuff for the prisoners to enjoy. It seems like a prison for the uber rich. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, we've got a bit of a residential area. Forever Cemetery. The Lard Lad Donuts. Let's have a look. Yeah, the Doors Butler Hall. It's a nice building. And the skating rink as well. And they've got all those walls for cash, which is lovely. Ruined wall. And obviously we've got the castle walls as well in the new event, which is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, just to mention that there will be an upcoming designs competition for the Warm Fire Welcome update, because yeah, people can have their castle areas. So Fat Tony, Bort, and I thought that we absolutely had to have a competition on that. So yeah, do stick around for that. And if you want to participate in that upcoming competition, then do be sure to join the Simpsons Tap That Lounge Discord server or the Fat Tony's Mafia Discord server. So here we go. So 20 Real Awesome does seem to have stocked up on loads of lemonade stands, loads of trees. So there we go. Loads of stuff. I love it. To be honest, it shows the story of this town. So yeah, really cool to see, and I do like this dirt area here as well. That's really original. Lovely stuff then. So yeah, thank you to 20 Real Awesome 17. Yeah, actually, let's have a little look at this. But I do like the house there on the Squidport, and you've got obviously some of the Krusty Land buildings, and you've got these little Squidport Q barrier type things, and they look really nice. So there we go. Yeah, thanks a bunch to 20 Real Awesome 17 then. So yeah, and I must mention that there's prizes for the Bonfire Welcome Designs competition will be high, and with all the competitions we give some huge donut prizes. And yeah, obviously to join the Discord server, all you need to do is look in the link to find the link in the description box below. So next up then we have Chupa 12 with a lovely town, I must say, for level 48. I mean, look at this. We've got the little arch, stone arch, which actually it looks really nice with the design, not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, that looks really nice. And just all the trees and everything just makes it look really full. Yeah, fills in a lot of space. We've got the fancy slide, got the school, got lots of different crusty burgers. Just half capes. I love how it's just integrated into the, by the normal buildings. That's quite funny, to be honest, considering it doesn't fit the time period and all. But yeah, I like this bit by the prison, sort of an abandoned semi-dump area. We've got the airport there, mini airport, military compound. It's a very satisfying noise. Never actually unlocked that building myself. I certainly want to. But yeah, using the topiaries with the benches looks absolutely fantastic. I do love that idea. And then you've got a little eating area as well. And I love how it's like it takes a little walk to get there as well. That's really original. And then you've got the Krusty Land. That looks fantastic. We've got the food needle amongst the Springfieldia wall bundle. Awesome. So there we go. So yeah, thanks a bunch to Tupar12. He's just level 48. You certainly would not think twice, or think that that town was level 48. And so, oh my goodness, I can't believe this, because the next town is Sinky 55, and I'm certainly familiar with this one. Yeah, this, oh, you're gonna have a real, yeah, there's a really good town in store here, basically. Oh, I mean, this is so nice, and I mean, this has improved so much since I last visited. Don't remember exactly what the town was like, but my goodness, this area particularly here with the pavement walkways and everything. Yeah, Sinky 55. If you are watching this video, I'd absolutely be honoured to have you in another 10 amazing towns in Tapped Out. That might not be the title, but I already have started saving names of players for that. So yeah, I'd be absolutely honoured to have you as part of that. Yeah, oh my goodness, just the designs, the Heartmark channel. I've never seen a design for that building, you know, as good as that. I've got to be honest. And the cargo headquarters, that's just fantastic with the hedges and everything. The colour coordination there is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, brilliant. Look at this, SteveStymie staggers. I love Ian's car as well by Nelson's house. That does look pretty cool, and the gardens as well, all very creative with different things. And the school as well with Moe's Express Lemonade is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, hats off to Sinky for that. And the penitentiary as well. I do love the ruined walls. And we've got like a little park. I love the seesaws. It's funny, it makes them look the prisoners look a bit deranged. So there, we've got a little pond inside. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking prison. So there we go. And the community centre there, or the community theatre even. Yeah, my mistake. And then we've got all the big plants in the heights. I love that. The transition to the bigger buildings. I don't really know what this is, but that does look pretty nice. What does this say? Saw. Is it Saw? Yeah, that's the one. Awesome. We've got a little circus area before the frontier area here. And look at that. Moving turning compound with the donut statue. I love it. Honestly, absolutely fantastic of the designs they've done. Absolutely incredible. Very, very impressed. So there we go. So yeah, that's gonna be all from Sinky 55. I don't know why I said that. It was fantastic. That wasn't. That was just brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal town. Right then. So moving on to the next one, we've got Glee Sim 2012, and I mean that could indicate they started playing in 2012. And yeah, hats off to them for the commitment to playing the game. I mean, yeah, it's really, really cool. I've been playing this long, and it does certainly look like they have been playing for some time. So yeah, probably 2012. Wow. Or they're either born then, but I doubt it. I doubt if they were born then they'd have the commitment to the game. So yeah, a lot less likely. Mrs. Glick's house. Yeah, there's some really nice. I love the rainbow trees and the sweet decorations. Like the picket fence. I just, yeah, just all these, these discrete decorations. I just love from all the previous updates and everything. Just really, really cool. So there we go. Bit of a geriatric park. Let's get up to the main drag. Look at that, something from the Game of Games events. Not quite sure what that is, to be honest. Didn't actually play the original Game of Games event. I only managed to play the sequel. Got the Itchy and Scratchy Land opening sign. Do you like the way this is designed, though? It's very nice. 500. Yeah, that's very cool. And look at this. They've got the Transylvania pit, excavation pit, and coffins and everything. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. And yeah, they've unlocked a lot of the frontier, it seems. The burning the command. And yeah, more. Loads more stuff in the heights there. Fantastic. Wow. Well, I must say, I'm very, very impressed. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, a massive thank you to Glee Sim 2012 for that, yeah, mind-blowing town, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff there, and yeah. So thank you. So next up, we have Jackhammer Falls. Oh my goodness, we've got a real lineup today. Jackhammer Falls from Simpsons Tap That Lounge Discord server, and in the comments, he's a very loyal channel supporter of mine. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Here we go. Look at that, we've got a little water park. Stu's Disco, and I do love the use of the Krusty Land path there. That is really nice. Brings out the colour. And the Lard Lad Donut Factory with a little Krusty Land dustbin out the front. Fantastic. I love that. And look at that, the Super Collider building with all the voids. That is very cool. Very creative this town, it looks like. And we've got a whole Valentine's area. This is really rare to see from Jackhammer Falls. The little Vicky Valentine's in the middle. That is fantastic. Then we've got a casino area, which is fantastic with the water fountains. Got the lighthouse. Got a little Halloweeny area now. It's drifting into a Halloweeny area. And the shining building. That is fantastic. And the park, Royal's Penthouse, we've got there, and it sort of leads into a more natural area. And the Sphinx as well above the dam is fantastic. Look at that central position. And we've got the tent in what almost looks like a hill leading up to that. And the glass prison, the campfire. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I love this area too. It's right to the edge of the town as well, which is awesome. And we've got the drill, the rescuing the prisoners. Yeah, wow, really, really cool. Yeah, this is a particularly awesome side of the town there. And oh my goodness, look at all the billboards. That is so cool, and all the flags as well. That is brilliant. So we've got the Krusty Land, and I love it. The prison bus and the Krusty Land debris. There, Widow's Peak. Look at this, the park by the residential area. Obviously got the Aeroscream Terrace facade, which is fantastic, and the England flag. Obviously English. So yeah, honestly, fantastic town from Jackhammer Falls, and thank you ever so much for adding me. Yeah, it's been way too long that you've had to wait for me to add you. So yeah, thanks a bunch for that. Right, I think this is going to be the last time before I'm going to have to stop this part of the video. Don't want to lose the audio. Anyway, so we've got Johnny Rotten 91. And yes, they're building up a little Springfieldia area, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to see all the designs for the competition. It's going to be brilliant, I think. This event for designing is especially good, as obviously they made the walls and everything really accessible to people with the cash and very minimal donuts. So yeah, looking forward to it. So here we go, I like this little area, this county fair. We've got all sorts of different bits and bobs, right by the Krusty Land as well. And I love the tarot table, the fortune teller incorporated in it as well. And we've got the parking area at the back, which is creative, I like that. And we've got this extended area at the front as well, which is not something we normally see. That looks really nice. Got the park with the skating rink, that looks brilliant. And we've got the gazebo opposite. Yeah, and this play is like a fairly low level, but there's a lot of really nice design elements in this one. Circus acrobat, yeah, there's some really nice things in this town. And the evil mountain castle. I don't know exactly what it's called, but there it is. Right, so yeah, thank you ever so much for joining Rotten 91, and I'll see you back for more towns shortly. So next up, we've got Kid Kane 3. So yeah, look at this. I love the housing here. That is very cool. The Brazilian housing. Very cool. And that was from the Around the World update. An update I'd love to play myself. And I love this park. So we've got all these statues. We've got a little county fair area with the farmer's market, all the different stalls, the swap meet stage. And I love it because all these things, it's great to have them all together, I think. You rarely see this. So this is like a really big park. This is like the main Springfield Park. And I think, to be honest, why don't we all do this? I've never considered this myself, but hey, having everything in one park, it's brilliant. And you've got a stadium, you've got everything for everyone. You've got all the statues, barbecue festival, the outdoor stage. It is brilliant. All the different stalls and signs and things as well. And the nature area there too. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And moving on, we've got the zoo. The Wild Animal Kingdom sign there. Yeah, this is brilliant. I love that. Springfield Zoo. Give apes the vote and don't eat beef. Fantastic. Look at that. There we go. I like this shopping area as well. There's certainly some interesting shops. Shamrock Cafe, Wally Weasels. Oh, I love those buildings. And Britannia, look at that. In all its glory with the other one as well. All the Nero's Palace. And the casino area. That is, yeah, lovely. Absolutely lovely. And then you've got the Springfield in flowers. Up in Buffet, the airport, we've got all the taxis, all the flags. That is so cool. We've got like a whole science area with the rocket and everything. Orphan Alley. Police area, look at that. With all of that, that is brilliant. Honestly love that, and all the stores there is fantastic too. Look at that, we've got Golf and Dive, Retirement Village, Geriatric Park. Look at that, we've got all sorts there. Pagan area. Channel 6 Studios. Look at that for a film area as well. And the Krusty Land, of course, which is awesome, and Parents Island, I just love how it's so small in the Krusty Land. But yeah, it looks brilliant. And Springfield Games by the racetrack. This is honestly phenomenal. And we've got, look at that, the festival area with the stage, the Buddhist temple, and we've got a lovely nature area at the back. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to have to move on now, but thank you ever so much to Kid Kane 3. This town is phenomenal, I just want to say. So yeah, I'd be honoured to add you to the list of the 10 amazing towns as well. Yeah, so there we go. Thank you ever so much to Kid Kane. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Awesome. There we go. Added to the list. So next up then we've got Leo 882. Look at that. Derby O'Guslins. Now that's a building I'm not so familiar with, but that is interesting. Got an interesting noise as well. I've got no clue what update Derby O'Guzzlins came out in. I mean, I'm not quite the Simpsons connoisseur compared to a lot of people. Oh, they've got the Jackpot Royalty though. That's a cool building. And Burns Manor. They've got Jackpot Royalty, but they haven't unlocked the Frontier. I mean, this person most certainly needs to make the effort to get to the bridge. Yeah, just for your information, just go down and then up again. I know it's easier said than done, but when you get there and you've got the Jackpot Royalty already, oh, you're going to be in for tons of donuts immediately, pretty much. So do it, honestly do it. So there we go. I love the restaurants. We've got the rows of bonsais, a little park. That is pretty sweet. Robot area with the electronic stuff. Mixing myself up in words there. Look at that, the Squid Port. Very, very nice. The Ball of Death as well. Martian Vacation. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. And Cosmo as well. Fantastic. So yeah, best of luck to Leome 882 for yeah. I hope your town develops into an even bigger town than it already is. So, on to the next one then. We've got Lewis F. Kelly. So yeah, level 66. It's looking good. Looking good. We've got the castles. Yeah, lots of different castles to be honest, just for level 66. And look at that, we've got the Radioactive Man movie scene, but it's broken. So this player must have returned to the game. Got Radioactive Man flying around. But yeah, it's really cool to see that they've returned, to be honest. It's an interesting story. For that, they've got the Stonecutter costume for Quimby. Radioactive Man's car. Look at that, that's just really, really nice. And then look, we've got the little Springfieldia area developing too. And they could even incorporate that with the castles, to be honest, that they've already got. A lot of potential in this town. And look at that, the Flanders family barbecue reunion. Oh, that is very satisfying to see. And the little statue by the coffee shop, I like that. Nice little touch there. There we go. So yeah, very nice for level 66. Gotta be honest. So yeah, well done. Best of luck for your town developing in the future. So yeah, right, on to the next one then. Let's see who's up next. So we've got Lil Jon. Lil Jon though, 31, and I think there was someone in the comments called Lil Jon the other day. So yeah, who knows? This is probably you. So yeah, it's gonna be cool to look through. Had a lot of familiar faces in this video. To that, we've got an Egyptian building that looks interesting. Maybe from the Shattered Dreams mystery box. Yeah, it's really nice that people have different random bits and bobs from years and years back. Lots of obscure items. Yeah, very cool. There we go, the little monster castle. Lots of fantastic stuff here. There we go. Wow. And oh yeah, wow. Level 94 as well. All these premium characters, and they've got Marbles and Marquez, Spiro. Some very classic characters there. Anime Homer. Come on, they've got a little play area too. And they've got the frontier area. They've just tarmacked all of it. I love it. That is great. And all the roads with all the people as well. Awesome. That's awesome. Herb Tannenbaum. Wow, they must have dipped in and out of the game as well. Fantastic. So there we go then. Yeah, oh yeah. Springfield Academy of Music. And look at that, the Springfieldia items on the beach. That's really, really cool, those buildings there. I think it's a great idea to have those in the Squidport. So there we go. So yeah, massive thank you to Lil Jon now, 31. Yeah, and it's great to finally visit your town. So, on to the next one then. We've got Lily Lou, 11. So yes, at level 106. Looks like they've been, working hard on this with the house farming. And look at that, they've got Black Voodoo. Yeah, certainly been playing a while. And Ice Walker. Let's have a look at this. I have not seen any of his animations. He does have ice, but, hence his name. He's got ice behind him. Tempts the raccoon, and then what happens? It's frozen. Wow. Look at that. And wow, here it all is. All of the items must be waiting to design soon then. But yeah, wow. Look at all that. It's got the Pimp House building. That is awesome. Very jealous, must be said. Quetzalcoatl as well, super premium character. Wowie, and all the Springfieldia buildings there too. Fantastic. So there we go. Right, so yeah, massive thank you to Lily Lou, 11, for that one. On to the next one. We've got Real Mike 1. Fantastic, level 105. Got lots of stores on the beach. And little Zen gardens. And love it, just all of the rows of buildings there on the Squidport. Very nice, very, very good functional design for all the residents. The Sands of Space billboard there, see that? Looking good. And I've got the monorail running through as well, which is fantastic. And they connected it to the North Pole Station. Honestly, you've reminded me, I've neglected my monorail terribly. Yeah, I'll have to get back to working on that. But yeah, look at this, the Krusty Land. Very cool, we've got massive parking lots out the front. Certainly needed. There we go. Look at that, I love the billboards. Springfield the zombie is. And a Halloween horror billboard. All the carts there as well, with the lights. Grocery store. Great advertising. And we've got this Egyptian building there as well. It must have returned in the Shattered Dreams mystery box then. But yeah, very cool to see. I think the Egyptian stuff's really, really nice. Andrew's dungeon as well. Good bit of public outreach. Got an extended Krusty Land bit there. Awesome. So there we go. A massive thank you to Real Mike 1 for that one. Yeah, hopefully I can visit again. And best of luck with your town growing in the future. So next up then, we've got Squishy 69, and I mean, they won't be far off getting to level 69. So here we go then, we've got the Krusty Land. Looks very, very nice. The trees and everything, we've got benches. All very well organised. It's easy for the Krusty Land to be disorganised really, but they've got it under control. Got the Danger Pool, Overpass Diner, Shotgun Pete's, they've got all the rural buildings there. Got the little monorail station with the recycling plants. But yeah, the trees again really help to fill in the gaps between these designs that you do get when you're a lower level player. So it does look really, really good having that. Sungazer tour bus as well, and the people captured by the high school. I love the contrast. Those two vehicles. Look at that, wow. Yeah, really good. Really nice in terms of the designs for the low level. Nice little Squidport there. looking good. Then the heights. Fantastic. Yeah, good job though, and wish you the best of luck with your town developing in the future. But yeah, certainly looks like you've had a good start there. So yeah, fantastic. So thank you to Squishy69 for that one. Right, so here we go. Next up we've got SteveStymie. I like that little play on words there. Or Stymie. Depends how they want me to pronounce it. There we go, we've got the Pride car, we've got the roller rink. Oh, I love that building, and Young Marge. And Young Homer as well. I haven't actually tried out Young Homer. Oh yeah, but for the Young Homer costume, you need the Teenage Homer, or you need the Teenage Homer to get the Young Homer costume on. I think that's it, yeah. That's why I haven't done it. But anyway, look at this. Krusty Land, got the highway leading up to it, with the parking lots. I love that. Lots of space, lots of potential there. Got all the flowers as well. Got the swap meet stage. They did play the swap meet update. And they've got the Hall of Vice Presidents with Aaron Burr. Got the Ten Commandments and God. Wow, so they must be sorted then. Yeah, very well done on getting God. Hagen Death as well. Whizband Toy Company. Groundskeeper Wilma I saw there. So lots here. The new Bedlam building. It's fantastic. Absolutely love that. Won't play the noise. For that we've got the Emperor. I can't remember the name of the Emperor now, but yeah, the Canadian border. Nice little frontier area there. And we've got the Simpsons farm, got little farm areas. Quimby compound. The courthouse of the wizard defending the Notre Dame, just at the end of the highway. I love it. Very cool. Tween Link Incorporated, that is a very cool building. They've got Cosmo as well, fantastic, yeah, wow. You Forget Me Nots. It brings back memories of the gift cards for the Christmas mystery box. And look at this, they've really gone far into this frontier area as well. Fantastic. So yeah, thank you ever so much, Stymie, for that one. And yes, I'm going to be right back. I'm afraid I'm going to have to wrap it up there. Because, yeah, the video is over half an hour long. But yeah, it's honestly been a real blast. And I want to say a massive thank you to all of you who've submitted your towns to be visited. And just to let you know that if you've been added, and I haven't had time to visit you, I'll keep you in for the next one. So don't worry. Yep, that's all from me today. But yeah, have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you ever so much for watching. And good